Hello everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas update video. I would like to thank Bradford Ferguson of Halter Ferguson Financial and all of my patrons for your outstanding support. It really does help make these videos possible. I've had several viewers ask about the dimensions of the steel structure, and although I have no architectural drawings or any official dimensions, I will give it a try. Just realize that these will be approximate and they could be slightly off. So how did I produce the estimates for the dimensions? On my 29 November drone flight, there was this ladder that was leaning against the structure, so I used this as my gauge. A standard ladder has about 12 inches rung to rung, which is about 0.3 meters, and I used these to estimate the dimensions. There are about 28 rungs plus about a half a rung on the bottom, and that's from the ground to the top of the beam. The beam itself is about 2 feet wide. From this I can make some estimations on the height of various sections of the structure. Please note that in this picture the ladder is not fully vertical, it's leaning, so I had to make a few adjustments to get my dimensions. So based on that, this is what I've come up with, and keep in mind these are approximate dimensions, and this is from an image from 29 November. The height of the first floor beam is about 29 feet or 9 meters, and the width from column to column is about 35 feet or about 11 meters. The top is about 45 feet or about 10 feet taller than the bottom. That means that the length of this structure as it was on the 29th is about 165 feet and about 105 feet wide. I hope that this information is useful. Again, these are estimates. It could be a little bit off, but I wanted to at least give some of the viewers who've been asking these questions some information. So I hope you found this useful. Here are the areas that we will be visiting today with the drone as we fly around Giga Texas. I'd like to start with the weather. This was the first very cold day that we've had this year, and it was down around freezing. So if my flying is a little bit shakier than normal, it's because I was cold, so I apologize for that. We'll start down at the steel structure, which has grown in size both on the first floor and vertically, adding more second floor structure. Then we look at the deliveries of the steel materials, which has continued to increase. Then we'll fly over to the west and take a look at some new exterior wall footings that are being installed for that part of the foundation. And then we'll look at the overall footings, which have continued to grow southward, and have now grown eastward into this area, which is again that central road we've been discussing, but now without a doubt there are footers completely across, so we'll have to figure out what that means. Then we'll look at the big pit. One of the interesting developments is the scaffolding that we had talked about previously is now being used in the isolation foundations for preparation for concrete. And then we'll look at the green area and look at some new roof beams that have been installed, new ones arriving, and the double T concrete slabs look like they may be preparing to install those for the roof. Then we'll look over at the zippered foundation. It does look like a different phase of construction is beginning in that area as well. So this is the areas that we visited today. I hope that you found this review useful. Okay, my drones are fully charged and they are ready. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.
Texas.